We do have a warm up on the way.
We
So
do.
that's going to make it even more precarious.
It is.
Heed the advice.
Yeah, that ice has really shot up, especially over Lake Erie in the past week, even 2 weeks with our cold temperatures. But it's not going to last too long as we get warmer temperatures back into the picture. If we take a live look out towards Marblehead Lighthouse, though, you can actually see a lot of that ice that's kind of gotten shoved up a little closer to the lake shore there. And then there is ice heading further out into the more open water as well. So ice concentration, again, has really shot up around Lake Erie with all of these cold temperatures that we've had recently. Lake Erie is up over 30% of ice, and a lot of that's kind of focused in that western basin heading towards Toledo and out towards Detroit. We do have plenty of that right along the immediate shoreline towards Cleveland as well. But again, as these temperatures warm through this week, we will get those temperatures above freezing, and that means a lot of that lake ice is going to have a hard time actually sticking around, especially when we add some warmer temperatures and eventually some rain into the picture. So yeah, no ice is safe. Ice is always a good bet, especially on those larger lakes. For tomorrow, we are going to bring back some warmer temperatures. We'll initially start off in the 20s. A little bit of sunshine possible as we go through the first part of the day. Clouds return through the afternoon, but temperatures will be back above the freezing mark for the second part of the day. So that's going to be a great change for us. Some of us could even get close to 40 degrees through those afternoon hours. Out there right now, we've got quiet conditions across downtown Cleveland. Still plenty of clouds. Temperatures in the 20s. Those temperatures have held pretty steady so far this evening, and they'll continue to do so as we go through the overnight. We're starting to pick up a wind from the south, and that is going to help us out quite a bit over the next couple of days here. We've been mostly dry for today, just plenty of cloud cover around. If we look off to the west, we see just a couple of flakes really on the other side of the Lake Erie Islands. That's all we're going to be watching for the overnight hours. This is kind of the southern extent of a more expansive system up into areas of Michigan and going to push into areas of Canada. So more snow for the folks up there. For us, we're just watching that far southern extent, and again, just a couple flurries, if anything at all. However, this is going to give way to those southerly winds that are really going to be kicking in through tonight and into tomorrow, and that's going to allow us to tap into some relatively warmer air and help improve our temperatures a little bit, which is going to be fairly welcome for most of us. Give us a chance to thaw out a little bit. So for tonight, temperatures stay fairly consistent. Cloudy skies, stray flurries not out of the question. Temperatures in the 20s for tonight. For tomorrow, we're going to pick up a good breeze from the south and southwest. A little bit of sunshine, especially through the first part of the day, then clouds rebuild through the afternoon. Again, temperatures top out near 40 degrees for many of us, so it is going to be a milder day than what we've had recently. We'll pick up that National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast into Tuesday. Already first thing in the morning, we start off above the freezing mark, and we're going to spend the day above freezing, which is going to be a crazy concept for us. Seems like it's been a while since we got to do that. Still a good southerly breeze. With those warmer temperatures, we're well into the 40s on Tuesday. We will bring back some scattered rain showers, especially around lunchtime into the afternoon. A few of those could linger into the evening. Right now, it doesn't look like anything too heavy or impactful, but enough that you might need the windshield wipers and at least get to melt things off a little bit as we go through the next few days here. So that system that brings us rain on Tuesday is going to exit fairly quickly. We'll look mostly dry into Wednesday. We'll track another system that's going to be moving in late Thursday into Friday. That's going to bring us a better chance to have some more widespread rainfall and then potentially some stronger winds behind that as well before temperatures cool back off heading into next week. So that Union Home Mortgage forecast, temperatures above average as we go through the week ahead with that system that moves in Thursday and Friday. A chance we could get our temperatures at least into the low 50s. We'll be watching that closely. And then those temperatures come, well, crashing back down again into the 30s heading into next week.